Alright, so I did a little bit of searching on the Dark Souls wiki, and I found the location of a lightning gem to throw on the Lightning Lothric Greatsword. The only issue is that we need a coal in order to put it on the Greatsword, and we have to give that coal to Andre 3000 over there. So we need to go back to Irithyll. The coal we need is on a giant, the corpse of a giant in Irithyll. And we're just about there, so we're going to go to Pontiff Sullivan. Once we get that lightning gem thrown on the greatsword, I'm going to go in the direction of the Mad King Osiris. We just defeated the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, so that's opened up a couple different pathways for us that it was an option to get there, but we're not really supposed to be there yet. I'm doing this a little bit out of order now that I've beaten the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. But yeah, we're going to go take on Aldrich, and I think that's going to set us right back on course where we should have gone linearly anyways. Lizard! If you're good, you can get both. Am I good today? There's your answer. I got one. Right, so we're not getting invaded to hell here, which is nice, if you're just looking to do the storyline. If you don't want invaders bothering you right now, definitely turn off online gameplay for Irithyll. There's enough to deal with without invaders sending you back to the start of this place. We're going to lure these guys through the doorway up here so we don't get bombarded with fireballs. There we go. We could take them on the stairs. Yo! Jon Snow! Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did they plan that out? He ran around me to hit me from behind. What I was trying to do was roll off of the stairs so I could have them drop down and have some moments of vulnerability for them so I could hit them while they're in the air or landing. Didn't work. Seriously, Jon Snow? I don't know who the other guy's supposed to look like. He just runs right into it, doesn't he? I pressed dodge. Okay, now we run. Now we run and heal. Hello. Weapon art? Hey. Thank you for the twin spears. I tried to cast Pestilent Mist. It even made the sound. I don't think it went. Nope. That's alright. We don't need it. I think I missed an ember. We don't need it. Not worth the fireballs. Now I could just walk right on over there and kill him. Nah. I got something more fun than that in store. No. Oh. Souls. That'd be good to pick up, huh? Voila. You ready, Cape? Hoo-wee! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alrighty, so we go down here. There's a covenant over in that corner with some dead archdeacon guy. If that fancies ya. Okay. I find these guys extremely difficult. I'm sure there's a pattern to them that's easy to read, but I get a little panicky when a crocodile rat starts snapping its jaws at me. You know what? Woo! Get on over here, if you would, please. Did the other one see me? I don't think he did. Oh, that didn't do much. No! Basically, when I lose track of where I am, I just start dodge rolling, and apparently that wasn't enough. The dude flips around so much I can't even see my character. Magic is recommended for this guy. I don't think I have a really strong enough magic for that right now. Come on, then. Am I in his mouth? I dodged forward. What a bunch of crap. Is there a ring I could put on? How about... boost attack when HP is full. Ah, shit. That was the wrong one. Keep him in the cloud. Okay, let's launch another cloud at him. Come on, buddy. No! 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 I dodge rolled backwards to heal and I dodge rolled right into a pillar. Oh, that makes me sad. Whew. Let's really hunker down. See if we can do this thing. Oh no! No, 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 run! Yeah, that's not happening. Is it just the one? No, okay, there he is. The true mark of a hero is to know when to run away. Like now. Well, that was my best effort, and that was sad. You guys are just gonna have to believe me on this one. I've done it. So there. Onward! Whee! Alright. This is where this comes in handy. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. This is the ring that Orbeck gave us. Hello? Alright. There's a boss behind this. Not in this one, in Dark Souls 1. I'm going to go ahead and pull this lever to get this thing moving down. But I'll show you a secret. we come to Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1, spoiler alert, and it does look largely similar to how it looks now. So we're in Irithyll. We just now stepped foot into Anor Londo using this corkscrew bridge lift. So in that game, in Dark Souls 1, you ride the lift all the way down, you come in here, and there's a bonfire. Not today. Once you get a certain ring, Dark Moon Seance ring, I believe, you come here, and this wall just disappears. God, I'm ugly. Anything we can do about that? Hey there, pretty man. Okay. So instead of a ring, we just chop through it. And in the first game, we come down here, and we can join a Dark Moon Covenant and pledge ourselves to Gwyndolin, who's one of the offspring of Gwyn. This is the remains of the Firekeeper of Anor Londo. The fire used to be way the heck over there in the first game, but apparently after Gwyndolin dies, she comes here because she has nothing else to do, I guess, and just dies. Dies sitting down, no fire to tend, when there's no gods left, I suppose. Up we go. So we can actually get over to that little tower over there, and there's somebody that we're going to want to talk to. But first, we're going to go activate that next bonfire. Now we're in Anor Londo. Technically, bits of this is also Anor Londo, but the gods died out, and Pontiff Sullivan took over. If I remember the lore correct, there was a race of people who lived here in Irithyll. They were the very pale people. But then Aldrich and his hunger for power came through here, and he killed and devoured the gods and everybody that he found here for more power. And he's holed up in there, which is where another boss fight from the first Dark Souls happened with Smaug and Ornstein. So he's waiting for us. He's still currently devouring a god. Apparently it takes some time. It's not a fast meal. Alright, so double checking that we rested here. And we're going to head back down. So again, this is optional. The amount of optional stuff in this game seems never ending, and I'm still finding new things about this game. But I do like to meet this character. I do join this covenant, but I'm mostly a sunbro. I like to help people online. There was a time where I had Dark Souls 3 on my Xbox, PlayStation, and computer. And I would browse Reddit for anybody that needed help with bosses. And I would show up on any of the platforms and destroy a boss with them. It was a lot of fun. I never really helped people through levels. I was only there to help people through bosses. So there was an invisible path right there, an invisible bridge. You just go straight out, and once you reach this area, take a right, and plop, you'll drop right down. Now, this is the dragon lady I was talking about. Notice the tail down there, and she's covered in fuzz. She's got bare feet, and they're fuzzy. We fought somebody like this in the Dark Souls 1 DLC, where we went to Ariamis, which in this game it's called Ariandel.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
I don't remember if it's Yorshka that is in Dark Souls 1. She's even an optional boss in the way that when you face her, she lets you leave if you want. You don't have to kill her. Thought that was kind of a neat thing. Don't know if it's her or if this is her daughter, though.
Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
I like a tall lady.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords.
Poor
Then I place
Gwendolyn.
thee under
Never
the
gets
aegis
mentioned. This is
and
even
the
his
power
covenant.
of the dark moon. Thou art now a blade of the dark moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
I won't let you down, my lady.
Oh, good blade of the dark moon, welcome home. If I
Hi.
can provide thee succor, only tell me how. Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight.
Who
And
was
this
it?
covenant was preserved to this day.
I wonder if
Until
there's
the
any
time
lore
of
on
thy
that.
visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed.
Got any questions for
May I
me?
pose thee a question?
Thought so.
This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend? Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
She's so cute. I honestly thought she was the one that made the invisible bridge in the hopes that somebody would come visit her or something. I don't know. Thought she was aware of the invisible bridge. Yes, I can fly.
Oh my. I imagined it might be so. Then thou art a dragon? Or perhaps a crow?
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Whatever thou beest, thou'rt wondrous strange, yet strangely familiar, visitor. Off so soon, may the dark moon watch over thee.
I'd love to stick around with you, babe. But I'm a hero. I've got people to save. Alright, we're not going to Firelink. We're going up to Anor Londo. So, we're about to face Aldrich. If I remember right, he is weak to fire. I believe I've still got some fire paper, though, so that should be helpful. More importantly, I came this direction instead of going to Mad King Osiris for the coal that we need to infuse this lightning gem. Alright, so we're going to go off to the left. We'll be back later. Snag the coal. We got the giant's coal. And one more, please. Poke. He was no match for the poke. Oh. Our friend, our friendly giant friend from the first game. He was the smithy for the gods. Of the gods. By the gods. Give you my best. Old friend. Always sad to see a beloved character laying there dead. How long has he been here? There have been so many Firekeepers between the first Dark Souls and the third Dark Souls. What is his body made out of? He must be like petrified wood by now. Alright, there is an Estus shard in here. Don't absolutely need to get it yet. I've got enough Estus at the moment. I'll go ahead and open the front door to this dark, dank church. In Dark Souls 1, this was a path that wasn't blocked in. It's actually the proper way to get here in the first game. We went the opposite way. Alright, we're going to run this way, ignore any enemies that may be scary, and drop out of the ceiling. There he is. You don't see me. Just a knight. Nothing wrong with a moving statue. I'm just gonna slip over here if you don't mind. I can't believe that worked. Ah! Super runaway. Whoa! I forgot about him too. Barely saw that guy. Just sort of silhouetted from the other side of my character's body. Ha! So, if you're being chased, they can't leave this area. Some godly force field. Oh! Okay, don't get too close. Hey, buddy. You missed. You get it? It's pestilent. I don't really know if anybody else uses Pestilent Mist as much as I do. It seems to come in very handy. It is a cheese. I'm not saying I'm the best at this game. I'm just showing you the lore way. Oh no! He had a second one for me. Well, he dropped some gauntlets. Large Titanite shard. That'll come in handy. I think we needed some more large Titanite for the giant Lothric greatsword. Hey, buddy. We're gonna do the same thing with your knight friend over here. Thank you. Oh, you're mad. You're real mad. Here you go. Snack on that. Now would be a good time to have my my Dark Souls. I'm gonna have to figure out what that spell is called. Need to have my dark magic equipped. In the meantime... Kia! See ya, buddy. You were always ugly. Alrighty. I think we just summoned our knights back, though. That's okay. We'll take care of them. Come on over, baby. Let me poke you in the face, hey. Good try. Let's sit this one out. I'm gonna take care of your friend over here. Hi! Do I have my ring on? No, 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 I don't. Okay, let's, Schwip! Hello! What are you doing? There you go. Poke. The poke never fails. Alright. We ran right past this last time. So, I honestly think they could have done this a little bit better. We've been helping Anri up until this point. She helped us with Pontiff Sullivan and the Deacons of the Deep. We lost Horus, but her whole mission, her whole existence was to get here with Horus and defeat Aldrich, the one who tried to devour them. He ate all of her friends and family. So we're going to help her get some payback in Horus's stead. She left a summon sign for me to come help her cooperate. Time to be a son, bro. I don't have my fire paper equipped. That's okay. There's 2 of us. Maybe that'll be enough. I'll save the paper for when I do my solo battle. Because for whatever reason, they don't have Anri help us. She doesn't want to help us defeat Aldrich. And this is only in her universe? I don't really get how that works. Oh, I need my katanas. My katanas rip through this guy so easy. I always put fire or chaos gem on my katanas, and since there's 2 of them, it's just non-stop slashing. And you can close the distance pretty well with the weapon art it has as well. A lot of bosses do not like the katana. It's even still got the passive bleed status, which eventually helps. Get out of here. Do I have anything to help aid me? Yeah, we got some stamina booster. Alright, where are you gonna go? He's transformed into a scarier version of himself. There he is. Lock onto me, jerk. Here we go. And then we do a little U-shape around. And we go right back to him and it should stop. You do not get to leave yet. Oh, we're taking some decent health. Oh. Woohoo! We got him. First try. I'm not going to put on the helmet or anything. But we are going to praise the Anri. My lady, carry on. You're quite welcome. No need to help me, I guess. Whatever. They really did put together a quality game here. I was actually surprised to find out that Bloodborne came before this. No wonder everybody was so huge into Bloodborne. It is an amazing game, but I still prefer Dark Souls 3 to Bloodborne. I like the Lovecraftian look that it has, but it just doesn't compare to this awesome medieval feel. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan, so this is like adult Legend of Zelda for me. Boop, boop. Oh, I didn't equip the paper. What a fool. Woo! Oh, okay. I thought I went past you. Really wasting some time here now. Are you going to disappear on me? Yes, you are. Great. I could have gone better. Well, let's get that fire paper going. Waste another Estus. And now we mean business. No, no! Oh, I keep messing up one after the other. I'm gonna be actually really surprised if I get through this. I couldn't even get through that sentence. And I was embered? I just wasted an ember? Fantastic. Alright, buddy. You're done. Your days of eating children are over. Wow! Well, that super sucked. Okay, we're gonna try that again. And the fire's already gone. I'm not sure the fire paper was such a good idea. Bring it on. What do you got? Oh my god, the fire went away right as I was trying to hit him. This is so frustrating. Okay. Really? Really? This is going so badly. I can't believe this. Running into walls. Getting hit by every little thing. There. For real. Alright, finally hitting him with some fire at least. Alright, you gonna shoot arrows at me? Kinda feels like you are. Now we run. Do a little U shape. Woohoo! I'm sorry. Is this what you were trying to hit? Little old me? Oh my god. Oh god, I tried to run in and get a hit real quick. No! I just kept running into a wall and him. I should have just smacked him, but I thought he was charging up for that spinning scythe attack. Oh, jeez. Frustrating. Alright, if I hit him that much and I can do that much damage, all I have to do is dodge him correctly for the first half, and I'll be just fine. Alright, you. I got my fire paper out. There's nothing you can do about it this time. Mm-hmm. Get out of here. Don't need this. So frustrating trying to get a hit in on this guy. There, fire paper. Now. Charge. Alright, it was something. I'll take it. Let's go get my souls. I don't think this guy's weak to damage, otherwise that's what I would be using right now. I'm sorry, weak to magic damage. Yeah? What else you got? Oh, it was a good try, but I saw that come. Oh. Wow. Managed to heal himself a little. Eat it. Seriously, he was still going? Ugh. So after I was done thoroughly beating every game in the FromSoft universe, I had to try and find the Dark Souls knockoffs. And like I've mentioned, Nioh is my favorite non-Souls, Souls-like game. But one that was supposed to come close to it was Code Vein. Don't know if you've heard about that. It's basically the anime version of Dark Souls. It was okay. I mean, while playing it, we knew what it wanted to be, but it just didn't hit the mark in a lot of ways. And one of the ways this boss fight reminds me of that is the instant attacks that some of these bosses can do. It doesn't seem like they have any real... Oh, come on! Any real warnings sometimes, and it's just like, boom, you're hit. You're just supposed to anticipate it or know it's coming next. So he might have a second one to that. Maybe that's just in his second form. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, I suppose that one was just lazy, but I thought I was out of the way enough. I have beaten this 20 times over, realistically 30 times over. I had it for Xbox, PlayStation, and computer. I put in the most hours on my PlayStation account. So, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know a realistic number for how many times I've beaten this guy, but I only ever make one character. So I don't have multiple characters on my computer, I don't have multiple characters on Xbox or PlayStation. I do now because I'm trying to record, but it's literally the exact same character I had made before. I get attached to one character per game. It's hard for me to make another one. But since I only have one character, that means I only had to beat him for the first time once. Beating him for the first time is absolutely the hardest, because you are a badass by the time you face him again. Or at least you should be. Okay, get away. You know what? We're doing it. We're lighting this. See if it helps at all. I mean, I do have a lot of points on intelligence. It's supposed to help me for every boss that doesn't care about magic. Oh my god! Care for magic. Oh, this is so sad. If I had my fire katanas, this would be going so much better. I should have dumped some points into at least one katana, but I like saving all the Titanite I have for what I'm actually going to use. Yo! I dodged at the right time, but the pillar delayed him from hitting me. Come on, man. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on, blood. You know, that actually did about as much damage as the fire paper did, so I probably should have just been using that the whole time. It lasts much longer. Woohoo! Tagged him. What is it gonna be? Wish I had more time than that to hit him. To get around him, maybe get to his butt. Alright, I gotta cast that magic next time. These stupid frickin' Orby things. I'm gonna hide right here. Hopefully they don't hit me. There we go. Switch back to this. Alright. The hard part. Let's exhaust that stamina bar. We survived it. Oh, holding your breath is not advisable. Try and breathe when you're playing Dark Souls. You do not want to be holding your breath. You're going to get your heart rate high and die young. If 30 is young. I might die young from this game. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. And dodge. That didn't do it. Get away from him. He's going to do it a second time. Fuck off, man. Oh, I'm out. Of course I'm out. This guy drains Estus like a mother. Try it. Jesus. Well, here I go dying again. Yeah. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Since I am an avid player of this game, I should just be able to beat this guy outright, and I have. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the struggle is part of the game. And on my first playthrough, I didn't even know how embers worked until after the first playthrough. So my very first playthrough of this game, this is how stupid I can be. I thought the embers were just like a little bit of extra health. I had been playing offline, so I didn't make the connection that you could summon people if you had an ember. I didn't summon anybody for any fight my first playthrough because I just simply wasn't aware. I didn't know what made people get summoned or had their signs on the ground. I just sometimes saw signs and was like, well, he's not going to help me now. Did not put two and two together. So yeah, I've beaten this on my first playthrough without any help, even with Pontiff. Without Anri, without Goddard. And I suppose without magic, too. I didn't use magic until later playthroughs. It was simply a high-strength bonk run. Alright, maybe if I get behind him, he's going to be less apt to disappear. Because I think his weak spot is in front of him. I think it's his head. That's what I've read before. Seems like it should be his tail. Get out of here, jabroni. You're already fiery? You're not halfway down even. Come on, man, cut me some slack here. You're the worst. He's actually not. Oh, really? Oh. It hurts me so much to miss a hit, a wound up hit with this greatsword. It takes so much time to wind it up. Oh, great. Woo! Run! Around the pillar. Good, good. Don't block my path. I'm out of stamina. Get ready for the hit. Okay. One. Oh, how did I miss two of them? Anger. It's alright. It's alright. We got him halfway down, and he's not using any of those BS attacks yet. You gonna disappear? You're gonna be a punk. You're gonna be a punk. Okay. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Don't even try it, blood. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Alright. We got this, guys. We got this. Ladies that are watching, we got this. He ain't even gonna try for that second hit. Oh, that miss discouraged him. Oh. 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 That's pretty satisfying. When you feel like giving up, just take a breath, complain a lot, shout it out if you have to. Don't throw your controller. But you'll get through it. I just oogwayed out of there.
Please save his soul.
Yeah. That was a Kung Fu Panda reference. So, if we had done things the correct linear way, we defeated Yorm, the Abyss Watchers, and then if we defeated Aldrich, we are transported here to Emma. And she's already dying, and she's just like, "A lord he must be!" And then we just fight the dancer, we go up the stairs. So we've caught up with ourselves at this point. We are where we are supposed to be. But I like to defeat the dancer as early as I can, the moment I get Pestilent Mist, so that I can go get some better weapons, get some Titanite chunks, level all this stuff up best I can, and then I go tackle Aldrich. Yorm is easy enough. You can take him on whenever. Basically, I fight him when I've lost an Ember, so that I can get a free Ember back. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. Well, it would be nice to have a couple Titanite chunks before I faced Osiris. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go pick up a couple Titanite chunks. Here we go, so just run over to the side here. Kill this guy. Don't mind me, I'm just a box. One of them? Sure, I could take him. Two of them? Probably not. So I don't know what triggers it, but half the time this guy gets stuck like this. Snake Plissken. Standing in his way will get him unstuck. Get out of here. But there is one guy who will still see you. He can't be fooled. Only stabbed. Alrighty. We're going to continue on this way. See if we can't snag some Titanite chunks. And then we're going to go to Mad King Osiris. One Titanite chunk. Wow. Messed that one up. He doesn't look like a deserter. I mean, he's here with his buddies, unless they're all deserters. Well, they both got deserter trousers on. I guess you can desert together. But then it's just more of like a company walkout or a strike. A deserter kind of makes it sound like he's singular in his decision. I like that charge up because it waits for them to drop their shield. How long were they hanging out there for them to just die like that? Almost. Good try. Where's he going? I've never seen him leave. I'm gonna weaken him a little bit more and drop on his head. Come on, you. There you go. He finds it interesting and walks towards it and just stands in it like, oh, yes. Squeeps. Sorry, fella. What else we got in here? Hey, Twinkling. Twinkling Titanite. Alright, so this is a bit of a cluster, so let's just run on through here. He's going to jump over my head, and we're going to go to the bonfire. He's probably going to follow us up here. No, not this time. He's usually hot on my tail. Imba. So, if you're quick enough, you can actually make it across this bridge, dodge through the initial fire blast, and you'll get hit with some remaining fire that's on the ground, but you can make it through the initial fire blast and get to the door on the right because they're sleeping. Takes them a second or two to heat up, to wake up. So, we can do that, or we can go the normal way. You know what? We need to drop down anyways, because there's an item right here. I think it might be a Titanite chunk, actually. Yeah. Alright, it's worth it. Over there's an undead bone shard. That's going to make our Estus flask a little bit more powerful. So we could drop down. I think that's Titanite, but I think it's large Titanite. And we're going to get the heck out of his way. Oh no, looks like it was worth it. Got some Titanite chunks. Hey you. Hey fella. Have one of those. On me. This game keeps you on your toes. There we go. Whatever, man, just turn around. Let's get this over with. Yeah, thanks. I think there's a guy up there that drops down. We'll find out. There's a sniper crossbow over there, but you have to get one past the one of the big guys with double axes. Good plan of attack. Run naked with a knife. Alright, so we hop down again. We stay up here this time. After those dragons are dead. Oh, look at that. Whoa, okay. We'll come back later for that. Undead bone shard, and we're going to drop down, I think, to what is another large Titanite. Wow. There's a guy over here throwing anti-Estus bombs. There we go. I wonder why the big axe guy didn't follow us down here. Right. So normally I would use magic or something to pick this guy off. I don't really have that. I could come back here with only Ashen Estus flasks. It would still take a really long time. But once you kill one of them, they both stop using the flames. Come on, man, do something different. Over there. Look over there. Right now. Yes, yes, yes. Woohoo! Okay, So it just took some timing. I see you up there, looking at me with that face. That one that you got there on your face. Alright. So we take care of this guy. That guy took care of us. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm gonna step back outside for a second. Get some fresh air. Pretend that didn't just happen. At least these guys followed me. They like to ambush when I least expect it. Hey you! Alright. Were you the one with the firebomb up there? Or is that somebody else? Yup. I see him. Spanked ya. Quickly gonna dispatch Lantern Guy so we don't call anybody. Titanite scale is mine. And we're gonna take care of this mimic. Thank you for your items. Oh, I don't think you want to be here. There you go. Dude looks like he's been doing that for hundreds of years. And we just opened the front door to the castle gates. Well, we got a few dragons to slay.